In this video, but somebody wanted me to talk about the best party state in America. 5 things I've learned about New Hampshire. Yay. Number 1, apparently everybody in New Hampshire, once you get your license, you automatically hate anybody that drives from Massachusetts. Now, no matter where you from, everybody got a state they got a small rivalry with. But in New Hampshire, that disdain they hate for Massachusetts drivers comes from a whole place that I've never experienced. Every single person I talked to, every article that I read, it named, if you get cut off by somebody, you blame them from Massachusetts. An alien can come from space. You can see E.T. driving the whip, ghost riding the whip no matter what. You gonna say E.T. from Massachusetts. In the eyes of New Hampshire, anybody that can't drive great has to come from Massachusetts. If you are from Massachusetts, I apologize. I'm sorry that y'all receive so much flack, or I flack, from not being able to drive correctly. Number 2, live free or die. Now, I'm the kind of person I don't like to be told what to do. But in New Hampshire, the motto is you either live free or you gonna die. They don't say live free or die trying. They don't say live free or die trying to live free. Live free or go to the store. No, you gonna live free or you gonna die. You either gonna do what you wanna do, be who you wanna be, or you gonna die. I don't know if I like the morbid reasoning behind that. I like the live free. I like the encouragement to be myself and be who I want to be and just do this thing. But the dying part is what gets stuck in my throat. It don't make it to here. It just gets stuck right here around the Adam Hopper area every time. Number 3, if you don't feel pain in your stomach when thinking about the old man on the mountain, you ain't from New Hampshire. Now, this was the most confusing thing that I tried to research and find out. I don't know if the old man on the mountain was a real man. If he do, I apologize. I'm sorry for his loss. Or I don't know if it was just the face of the mountain that looked like an old man when you looked at it at an angle and this mountain kind of crumbled and it fell and it broke off and people really mourned it. People really was hurt because it was such a big part of the state and that mountain and that peak and that look with the background and stuff. So when this rock, when this thing that looked like a face on the mountain, when that broke, when that shattered, when that fell down to earth, people really took that hard. Like when Bambi Mama got shot in the beginning of the movie, like when Jeep Baby got shot in Hardball, like when they didn't want to let Willie be free, where they just wanted to keep Freely in captivity. If you go to New Hampshire, if you know anybody from New Hampshire, you always RIP to the old man on the mountain. Because if you don't, you don't have a heart and you from Massachusetts. It's number 3. Number 4, nobody goes to New Hampshire on spring break, and that's okay. Now, when you think of Miami, you think about the beach. When you think about Louisiana, you think about Mardi Gras. When you think about California, you think about everything and anything. When you think about New Hampshire, you think about politics. And no sale taxes. And that's it. And that is absolutely okay. The folks that reside in New Hampshire, they take pride in being the first state to vote every year. They take pride in their ski resorts. They take pride in their open space and their farming. They take pride in their maple syrup. Nobody got better maple syrup than New Hampshire. If you say something like that, then you might see some Jason, some Freddy versus Jason, some child play Chucky Dolls running. New Hampshire might lose their damn mind. You know what? I'm going to try it. New Hampshire don't got the best maple syrup. Who at the door? One moment. Y'all, I just received a message. I don't know how it happened that fast, right, with making this video. New Hampshire does have the best maple syrup, and don't play with them like that no more. Back to your stupid video, Josh. And can we just go to number 5, please? Because they still outside? And number 5, New Hampshire is home to some of the most gorgeous women and happiest people on earth. Now, I just totally threw in that gorgeous women part because I went on Instagram and TikTok and I looked up New Hampshire women, and a lot of y'all can hang out with Josh Prey whenever y'all feel like it because y'all fine. But back to the happiest part. New Hampshire is like Disney World on crack. I'm talking about in regards to the people's cheerful attitude, being giving directions, not knowing what they talk about. Because you got somebody from New Hampshire for some directions, they gonna give you directions to a place that don't even exist. They gonna tell you, you gotta go turn the corner down by that building, but that building been destroyed like 15 years ago. But in their memory bank, that building's still there, but they gonna be happy while telling you and getting you lost. They ain't gonna get mad if you get lost and come back and ask for some stuff unless you tell them they maple syrup ain't good. Then they might hold you down by the throat and make you eat the maple syrup, but then they gonna tell you live free or die, but you ain't giving me freedom if you're forcing me to like this maple syrup. New Hampshire is home to the happiest humans on the face of the earth, and they like to keep it that way, unless you're from Massachusetts.